What's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting edition of Real Estate Podcast, episode 443. I'm here with Griffin.
I'm here with Trev.
We're spinning around on the floor, getting to the next guy with Adam.
This week we watched The Furious. They were furious.
Floor Jungle Gym.
How much ass?
More people spun around on the floor, leg sweeping people in this movie than I think any other action film I've ever watched.
Yeah. It's
So,
just like,
go ahead.
well, it's like in The Raid, like because they were saying that this was the biggest, action film since The Raid, one of the best action films since The Raid, all that kind of stuff. But like in The Raid, it was like mostly this guy fighting 1, 2, 3 people at a time. In this, it's like,
Three-way
how many
fights.
people are they?
4 ways.
Well, it's like they fought like 45 people in that freaking stairwell. You know what I mean? Like him and that other guy just beating the shit with a pallet, It's like, how many is there? And it's like, oh, all of them apparently,
They were respawning. Spawn was just below the steps.
Yeah. It's like Left 4 Dead. It's just zombies kept running at you.
I remember the first time I checked the time in this movie because I was like, I'm exhausted. I'm wore out from watching people get their ass whipped, And I was only an hour. I was like, there's 47 minutes left. And the ass whooping just kept coming, man. So I thought the movie was over. I was like, oh, finally reunited and it feels so good,
Mhm.
Nah, dude, there's a 30-minute fight after that.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, again? This motherfucker, it's like bringing a bow to a fight. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it was a gunfight because it was a police station, but I mean, he's shooting arrows through the bone.
Yeah.
When it went through that little girl's leg, I was like, that's through the bone.
Yeah. Complete disregard for anatomy. You know what I mean?
He hacked that dude's arm off and it was still holding on to his leg.
Yeah, right.
That dude's a
was
badass in every movie he's in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the hard to kill. Like that's
Yeah.
like every action film's got him. It's got that one motherfucker that's like hard to kill.
Well,
Right.
he bought the, like some of the shit you can buy because he had the like tracksuit on.
Oh, he had the battle pass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With that badass bow.
Yeah.
He got the deal. He's got the DLC with the perks.
Yeah, it's like, why is he running a bow? It's like, we got it with a battle pass. It's like,
Yeah. He's like, I got challenges, dude. It's like, okay.
So dude's a mute.
yeah, he's not deaf. Because at first I was like, damn, it's going to be hard to fight if you can't hear.
Yeah, right.
He just doesn't talk.
Lowly handyman. Building the Jackie Chan practice thing. Like
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, Rumble in the Bronx. All right, I'm following.
Well, even when he put the hat on the kid, I was like, Rumble in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a Hong Kong movie, so they got to do the nod.
The kiddo is like, I don't want to go to school. I want to go to work with you, Dad.
Yeah, I want to
So
train
he's
with
like-
you.
Yeah, so they go on and do that, and then all hell breaks loose.
And it doesn't let up.
No.
Every dad's worst nightmare:
Yeah.
human trafficking.
So me and Trav was talking about this the other night because I watched the movie and I was like, all right, they took The Raid and then Dread, right? And then you got like Supergirl comes out and it's like, okay, there's human trafficking on a galactic level, in Supergirl, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah, it's happening
If they
off
would-
world,
yeah, exactly, right? So it's like if you would have taken the plot of this movie, and it's as simple as it is. You've got one guy that is like doing some shit, and then you get another guy that his daughter or a girl.
He never
was
says.
kidnapped.
He's just like, I know someone that was taken.
Yeah, it was the reporter chick, right?
Yeah.
So it's like they could have taken the same formula of Lobo and Supergirl. Lobo's just there doing Lobo shit. and Supergirl's got to go save this girl. And that is like, to me,
it would have to be a dog because
well, yeah,
that's the only thing that'll get her moving.
Yeah, you're right.
So they kidnapped my dog.
Yeah, right.
And Supergirl comes busting through the window.
Just a little bit of John Wick.
Yeah.
And I mean a little.
I mean, because whenever you watch flicks like this, the story don't matter.
You ain't watching it for the plot, that's for sure.
No, dude.
No.
You're watching it for and that's the thing about like a lot of superhero movies too. It's like, sure, if it's got a good story and a good plot and all that kind of stuff, it's great. But like at the end of the day, I just want to see two people beat shit out of each other. Sometimes I want to see two people fight another dude that's fighting all four of those people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I needed that, but I did.
Like back in the day, there was that FX thing, the movies for guys who like movies.
Yes.
This is one of those movies.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, apparently since Guy was deaf, and I didn't notice this, I was reading the
is he deaf? I thought he was just a mute.
Or since he was mute, I don't know how this exactly translated, but more or less was like the reason why he doesn't make any noise when he fights is because of whatever happened to him, which they filmed a backstory as to why he.
And they didn't. Did they show it?
No,
I was going to say that might have helped the plot out a little bit.
Yeah, apparently he got shot in the head or something, and like because he got shot in the head or whatever happened to him happened, he's not able to speak.
Just I don't know how that works. Talk no more.
Yeah, he's done with it.
Taking a vow of silence.
He's like, I said everything I needed to say.
I'll never speak. And at first, you could tell he didn't want to fight.
No.
Well, I mean, the master never wants to fight. Got to break him out of his shell. Got to give him more than a leaky faucet to fix.
Yeah. But yeah, there was. Let me pull up the trivia on this because there's a lot of China stuff that's going on in this movie. And a lot of Indonesian stuff that's going on. So there was a different cut of the movie. Let's see. See if I can find this.
You mean there's a Duterte cut?
Yeah. It says, while the film has been given a wide release in both mainland China and Hong Kong, it underwent a number of changes and cuts done by Edco Films, who co-produced and handled the release of this film in both regions. Major cut sequences in this alternative cut are opening sequence with Ji Jia Yanan was cut and only several shots were edited as the flashback during the final fight. Many early scenes with Joe Taslim were completely cut. His own fighting during the club was shortened too. Many scenes with Joey Awanga were cut. His killing in the mansion was cut, and the story here was completely altered. A villain behind the scenes was added, became the man who ordered the killing. A short mid-credit scene with this mysterious villain was also added exclusively for this version. Aside from the changes, this altered version also extends some short sequences involving the child sex abuse streaming and the body parts of kids. Due to the cut scenes, the actual running time of this alternative cut is shorter than the original version. To make this version have the same running time, aside from a short propaganda piece about Chinese government fighting child exploitation added to the end credit roll was slowed down to nearly 15 minutes.
So they cut out all the they had like a little more plot to their movie.
Yeah, it's like
and
they
cut the fighting down.
Yeah.
This movie was a little long.
2 hours.
It was a little long
for a kicky footy.
It was a little long.
I mean, I agree with that. Like whenever I started the movie, I was laying in bed, like because of the stuff, the situations that's over here. I was watching this movie in bed. I don't enjoy watching movies in bed, especially the ones that we're going to pod about. And I was like, man, what if I fall asleep? that wasn't even a fucking concern after the first 10 minutes of this movie. Like, once they started kicking ass, my blood was pumping, my heart was you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in it. I'm like, get these motherfuckers, dude.
I'd be interested to see the other cut because, like,
Yeah.
you know, like a real, like, you know, instead of just the henchman showing up, it's like, no, there's a dude. He's controlling everybody. You know,
Yeah,
like
there's
at
a
the
guy
beginning when
behind the
dude
guy.
was like, I want to meet your guy.
Yeah.
It's like, this guy's serious and he's got fucking dollars. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Money.
just throwing around hundreds. Like, they were like cash, USD. And they were like, ooh,
Yeah.
USD. China putting propaganda in there that they're against harvesting organs is hilarious.
I mean, yeah. To me, I mean, could you imagine just for a second that, like, when we go to the movies, there's a United States propaganda thing
Yeah,
just
well,
inserted
It
into the
kind of
movie?
is. I mean,
Well, yeah, but like just a blatant propaganda
how many movies
drop.
have we seen over the years where any kind of Muslim's a bad guy?
Yeah.
And before that, it was Russians.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was the Russians. And I'm like,
I think
what
they're
about the
making a
Chinese?
comeback. Yeah, yeah,
What about those movies? They're like, it's a big market. We don't want to do that.
yeah.
It's always the Russians or Muslims.
Mm-hmm. Now it's men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's just men in general. But yeah, dude was like, so I'm guessing there's like a 3 people, like, you know, his father-in-law and these 2 other guys are like, one of them does drug trafficking, I'm assuming, or whatever, because they come in and they're like, you're doing what with kids? And he's like, the money's coming in. You know, it's like, you know, that whole situation and
Mhm.
everything. And it's like,
The cowboy?
no, the main villain guy, Slickback.
Oh.
Yeah. That went in there with the guy with the bow at the end, you know,
Yeah.
after. And it's like, my thing is like, he's not even the top guy.
No.
If he had the ability to kill all these people beforehand and take control of this empire, why is he waiting until a situation like that? You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
in my mind, if you're diabolical enough to be on we're going to do some child human trafficking nonsense, then you're evil enough to say, I want to be the head of this. So why are we waiting until there's a threat before we're going in there and cleaning house and taking control of the whole operation?
Gotta stretch it out to 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it could have came in and he could have just been the guy. You know, like he's already went through this whole rigmarole and just took everybody out, and he's like, "No, I'm the guy now." And then, like, he accidentally kills his wife and baby in the process, and it's like,
Now he's like, I'm really the guy.
yeah, but the only guy left, except for his right hand man with the tracksuit on. It kind of made me want to go buy a tracksuit, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like I think I can pull that off, you know. But I enjoyed it. I mean, I've watched The Raid many times, but do I see myself revisiting this as often as I revisited The Raid? Probably not, because of that runtime.
No.
I mean, the Raid was an hour and 41 minutes.
How many times have you watched The Raid? More than once?
I've probably watched The Raid 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
I've got it on Blu-ray. I bought the 2-pack that came with it and the sequel.
I'll put it this way. Dread is The Raid by proxy. I've watched Dread more times than I've watched The Raid.
I've watched Dread like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4. I've watched The Raid a few more times than that. But I'll just watch the fight sequences.
I mean, that's...
You know what I mean? Like, you can watch them on YouTube. and I'll just pull them up and watch this dude beat shit out of people. I'm like, I'm good now, like I got it out of my system. The last fight sequence in The Furious, though, um, the choreography was just amazing. You know what I mean? Like 5 people fighting against each other at one time at that level, it's crazy to me.
If you were like a percentage of the movie, do y'all know what percentage of the movie was fighting?
I'm going to say 65%.
How about you, Trav?
I'm going to go with a little higher. I'm going to go with about 83%.
Yeah, it was 75 to 80%. It was 113 minutes of fighting.
Good God.
With the final scene. I said 30 minutes, but it was more like 25, they're saying here.
Yeah.
Like at the end, I was like, they started fighting. I was like, no, don't start another one. Go on, take the girl and run, dude.
Yeah.
She's like, there's so many people. We got to go back. I'd be like, I got to take a break. That one dude when he got stabbed, he just fucking took the knife and pushed it in more. And I was like, and then just bit a chunk out of that dude.
He's hungry, dude. All that fighting.
He needs some protein.
Yeah. Give me some of that neck meat.
I did, though. When they started fighting, I was like, come on. I thought it was about to go off. I was like, oh, God. Another one.
I mean,
the movie should have been like an hour and a half.
Yeah. But I mean, if you cut 20 to 30 minutes out of it, then
it's just fighting.
Well, you'd have to cut a fight sequence out. You know what I mean?
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It would just be fighting.
It's like, yeah. I mean, they probably could have, like, I don't know, shortened a couple of the fighting sequences if they wanted to.
Well, it sounds like they did for the Chinese release.
Yeah, yeah.
They was talking about making this fight shorter, this one shorter, a bad guy. It's like, oh, why didn't they just release that one? It's like, well, the propaganda for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's crazy to me that they wanted to keep the original runtime, so they slowed the end credits down and take up 15 minutes. It's like, good God, dude.
Sitting there waiting for that credit scene.
Yeah, you're like, man, I've been sitting here for forever.
It's almost as long as one of the fights in the movie.
Yeah, they should just put it on and put the credits over the top of it,
No comedy.
No.
None, zero. Well, I just figured with it being a Hong Kong movie.
Yeah.
And when it had the little nods to Jackie Chan, I was like, all right, it's going to be a little funny something in here, doing his own stunts. When he was running to catch that truck at the beginning, and it did the side camera showing him, and he made that face, it almost looked like he was running in front of a green screen for a second.
Yeah.
Like it did look real. And then the way he like ran, the camera's beside him, and he like runs past the camera. That dude came out of there with a pole that had a perfectly square piece of concrete on the end of it.
Yeah, dude.
And when he came around, I was like, he's about to fuck this dude up. And he hit the thing and it busted. And I was like, oh, well.
Yeah, he
dude got suplexed.
Yeah.
Dude was doing wrestling moves left and right. I had to look him up. I was like, is this dude a wrestler? Nah, he ain't a wrestler.
He was nimble, dude.
To
be that big? Yeah, dude. He was nimble.
Kind of looked like a Ninja Turtle.
He did, right? Hey, that's Shredder, dude. He said, you idiot, you think that's your father. Yeah, he didn't like that shit. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to give it a full star, though, still. Despite, like, it being so long and all that kind of stuff, and I still was just like mouth breathing the whole time, and just because I haven't watched, I think the last film like this that I watched that had the same effect on me was that The Night Comes For Us or whatever, that's got the dude from this movie in it, that Netflix film.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been how long ago? Like 3 or 4 years ago, probably, maybe longer.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what movie we saw him in. It was that one.
And he was in the Mortal Kombat movie. He played Sub-Zero, I think.
Yeah, he was in the raid,
that-
of course.
Yeah.
The Swordsman. The Fast and the Furious.
He was fast, dude. And
I don't
furious.
think I've ever seen The Swordsman. Check that out. Yeah, I might have to go with a 1/2 star, man. It was just a little long.
I'm
That's
gonna
my
give
only.
it a 1/2 star.
That's
as
my only
well.
reasoning on that too. It was just like it was a little long. Plot was like, man. I mean, you right. We watching it for the fighting, but it was like, God damn. Okay, let's talk about why we're doing this for a second.
Yeah.
Let's plan something out. They're like, Be interested to see that other cut,
Yeah, right.
the panda cut.
This
I wonder if it's out
this
there.
this series that this dude is in, it sounds really interesting. It's called Warrior. During the Tong Wars in the late 1800s, Ah Sam, a martial arts prodigy from China, immigrates to San Francisco and becomes a hatchet man for the most powerful Tong in Chinatown. That sounds pretty interesting. Period
Which dude?
piece. The guy from Mortal Kombat, Joe. He's in all 30 episodes. He's not the lead, but he's in it. Put that on my retirement
I've
list.
seen some of this somewhere. Where have I seen this? Oh, it's on Prime. Or is it? Wait.
It says it's on
HBO.
HBO Max and Disney and Hulu on IMDb. Netflix has got season 1 through 4 with subscription. Does it have 4? It's only got 3 seasons. How's it got 4? They do a making of. But yeah, like I said, at some point I'll watch it again, I'm sure, but probably not anytime soon. I got my fill of ass kicking and good timing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I needed it. I got it out of my
I
system.
was like, ooh.
I was ready for bed, dude. I was sweating.
Yeah. I thought dude was going to say something. So originally he was going to talk in the movie, and then they got together and was like, so you're not going to talk?
So I don't need to.
Yeah. We'll bring in another guy that's doing the same thing you're doing. He'll do all the talking.
Yeah. We got the mouth guy and we got the quiet guy, you know?
Good cop, bad cop.
I don't know. So they were, they were like, this is the biggest one since the raid. I don't know if it's better than the raid.
No,
No, I don't.
not by a long shot.
I will say though, if y'all ever watch the raid dubbed,
Mm-hmm. It's great,
it's
right?
unwatchable, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, you'll get a little bit into it, be like, put it back on. Put it back on the subtitles.
Have y'all seen The Raid 2?
I think so. That dude's he's in it. The guy that was in this movie's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same dude, right?
It's almost like watching The Departed.
Seems like I remember it wasn't as good as the first one.
Well,
Right.
it's just different. Like it was more of like it was like watching The Departed in a way in Indonesia.
See why they mix it up.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like I mean, but it wasn't ass kicking through a building. You know, you know what I mean, through an apartment complex.
Damn it. Is there a third one? There's a third one.
Is there? I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's at least 3 years away. And this was 7 years ago. That ain't happening.
Ooh. City on Fire, April the 1st, 2026. The Raid 3 is in production from acclaimed Police Story 3 Super Cop director Stanley Tong.
I guess it is happening.
We reveal initial filming is already underway. What may surprise fans is the way in which the long-awaited third entry is arriving, with Gareth Evans, director of The Raid 2, confirming that the rights for the franchise have been purchased by Chinese streaming provider IQIYI. IQIYI? I don't know if that's an acronym or what. The good news, Iko will be returning with director Stanley Tong. While Evans has stated in 2018 interview that Rama was not really going to feature in the storyline much at all when discussing the idea for a third installment, the new story places the characters played by Iko Uwais front and center once more. What is confirmed is that, in line with Evans' original idea, the third will take place a couple of hours after the Raid 2 concludes.
That was Tracksuit, right? Is he going to be in it? I guess they've already killed him off.
Yeah, he was in the first. Yeah, he was in the first one, and he was the fight at the end with the two brothers.
Have you ever seen Gareth?
No. Oh, wow. He looks like the financial audit guy.
He's British, isn't he?
Yeah. Isn't he?
Not who I thought directed those movies.
No. That's wild.
He's not the whitest kid, he's like the whitest dude,
Yeah, he looks like a dude.
Just a dude, man, that likes fucking kung fu movies. I would
He's Welsh.
This was under like a category of like kung fu, gun fu, and I was like, "Where's the guns?"
Yeah, right. I was
Dude,
waiting
somebody
for
bring a gun.
Yeah.
That's all you need is a gun. I just kept, whenever they was doing all that shit, I just kept thinking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody comes up, does all this stuff, and he just pulls the gun out, shoots him. He's having a bad day, sick. I'm like, what are these cops doing? Are those guns real? Shoot somebody. Motherfucker showed up with a bow.
At the police station, dude.
Dude was like, we got to ride out. Some shit's going down. He's like, hang on. And grabbed his bow. Not even a compound bow, like just a plain ass bow.
Yeah, just a Robin Hood special, dude.
And he was lethal with that bitch.
Yeah. I'm going to get lethal with this shit.
You know I get surgical with this shit, Jay. He's a good bad guy. Every time I see him, I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always a bad guy, too. He's just got that face.
Yeah, he does. If I saw him as a good guy, I would think he's on the wrong side.
Yeah, but I don't know about this, man.
Yeah, we got to go. We got to backtrack.
Dude's always a bad guy. That's a 2-star movie.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I enjoyed it myself. After watching the horror movies and all that kind of stuff, it's a nice little palate cleanser, I got a little movie news here. Have y'all saw this Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson thing going on?
I mean, I've got the trailer for that. We can watch that trailer. They make it sound like it's a documentary, but it looks more like that that Nicolas Cage movie they did.
Yeah.
Like they're playing their shows. I thought it was going to be a documentary when I read an article about it.
Yeah, I did too.
I was like, damn, are they really brothers? They kind of look alike.
It says that Apple TV is capitalizing on the long-winded joke with its newest series, Brothers. Each episode will open with the line based on a true rumor, although McConaughey and Harrelson emphasized to that while the characters may have their names, the series is fictionalized, but the love and friendship viewers will see on screen is far from manufactured. McConaughey and Harrelson have even been known to fight like real-life brothers. Brothers showrunner Lee Eisenberg, writer for The Office and Jury Duty, tells Vanity Fair they just love each other. They just really enjoy one another like brothers. When asked if he thinks the two really are brothers, Eisenberg said, "It wouldn't surprise me either way. If they are not, then these two people have found each other in the luckiest and best way possible."
I mean, when you see the poster for it, it's like they could be related.
Yeah, right. It says that coincidentally, Harrelson plays a hippie and self-proclaimed anarchist, while McConaughey plays a pensive rancher and cowboy. Joining Harrelson and McConaughey are Holland Taylor, who plays McConaughey's mom, Ma Mack, and Natalie Martinez, who plays his wife, Valentina. Also joining is Brittany Ishibashi, who plays Harrelson's wife, Joy. With fans itching to see powerful pair back together on their screens, the wait won't be too much longer. The first 2 episodes will premiere on September 23rd, with the remaining 6 airing weekly until its conclusion on November the 4th. These dudes are just out here having the best time.
Could you imagine hanging out with them?
No,
One would
dude.
be wild, but together,
Yeah.
like,
No, dude.
and you know, Woody Harrelson's dad was like a fucking contract killer. He was a hitman.
Yeah. Which is crazy, dude.
He's like, we might be brothers.
Why don't they just do it's like Bill Burr and fucking Smashing Pumpkins. It's like, just do the DNA test.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think they really are brothers, right?
I think that
I think they
there's
are.
there's a good chance that they might be, yeah.
Bill Burr was pissed about that.
Yeah. He's like, why
come
the
on,
fuck
dude.
would you bring him here?
Come on, he might let you play in his band.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
He plays drums.
Yeah.
Not a bad drummer.
I would love to hear them two do a music podcast together.
Whoa. Well, it would be Billy Corgan talking the whole time.
Yeah. Be like, well, actually.
Because he does a
He's-
podcast and like he always finds a way to bring it back to stuff he's been through. And it's like, dude, who's doing an interview here? Like
Yeah.
every week it's just a different person interviewing Billy Corgan.
Is Billy Corgan the OG Charles?
I mean, he can sing though. Like,
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
he's got some hits. I
But
bet
yeah,
he's an
McConaughey
asshole though. So
Oh, you know he is, right?
yeah. I'll watch Brothers.
Oh, I definitely want to watch this. This could be something that goes on forever. It's just hire a camera guy to follow these two dudes around. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
thought it was going to be a reality show. Like they're going around
Yeah.
doing the DNA thing, like with Ancestry. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, his dad was a fucking contract killer. He's probably got some brothers out there.
Oh, I'm sure. And then it turns into that Vince Vaughn movie where he was a sperm donor and he's got like 400 kids.
Oh yeah,
And they all get together. They're like, fuck. Okay. But yeah, brothers, man. McConaughey and Harrelson getting the band back together, you know? So the Project Hail Mary guys, they have a new sci-fi project and a time travel story. So this is, of course, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller that we're going to be talking about here. Lord and Miller added another massive success to their already impressive resume, as Project Hail Mary earned excellent reviews and still ranks among the 10 highest grossing movies of 2026. Deadline reports that Academy Award winners Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are set to produce a feature adaptation of Paradox Incorporated, a new novel coming from author Forrest Brazel for Universal Pictures under Lord Miller Productions. Oscar-winning director Daniel Rohr will direct and co-write the movie with Matthew Robinson, who wrote the 2026 Netflix horror hit The Last House and Gore Verbinski's Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Paradox Inc. centers on a rivalry between a scrappy startup and a dysfunctional major tech company as they race to build the first consumer time machine. Though one version of the machine does not quite work the way many expect. Set to be released in 2027, Paradox Inc. is written as a faux oral history with the main plot showing Silicon Valley threatening the very fabric of reality by trying to monetize time travel. This leads to tech bros and billionaires using this technology for viral social media clout and stealing food from decades ago rather than for the betterment of human evolution and societal growth. From here, a team of unlikely heroes have to band together and push back against corporate greed to save the universe. The story is right up Lord and Miller's alley after the movies they have released over the last few years, having dealt with plenty of time and universe-hopping plotlines through the Spider-Verse movies and their work on the Lego movie and its sequel. Now, with the source material set to be released at the start of next year, this news is an exciting new development as we wait to see how the story is fleshed out, and how Lord and Miller will bring it to life on the big screen.
Lord
I'm
and
down
Miller
for
sounds
it.
like a law firm or a
I know,
really nice furniture
right?
store.
Yeah.
Sorry, Trev.
Oh, I was just saying, I'm down for some time travel.
Yeah.
I didn't know these guys did. This is the same dudes that did 21 and 22 Jump Street,
Yeah. And the Lego movie and
Spider Verse. It said there, but
yeah.
Lord and Miller.
So yeah, Paradox Inc. will be released. The book will be released January the 19th of 2027.
So the book's not out.
No.
The book
So this
ain't
is
even
this-
out, and they already got the rights.
This is the same thing that happened with Project Hail Mary. So before Andy Weir released, because he released chapters of it
Yeah.
at a time, you know, and then he finished writing it and released the whole book. So it's the same situation. They're, you know, I'm guessing that because how long does it take to print books? I'm sure it's been done for a
Not too
while. You know
long.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But because the editors have got to get a hold of it and all that kind of stuff. So they've probably got a copy of it and they're adapting it. So yeah, I may check the book out before the film drops because why not, you know? Who is Forrest Brazel? It sounds like a fake name.
I mean, look at him. That looks like an AI generated picture.
Let me see. Whoa. He looks
Is it
just
the
like
one
a-
with his hand on his chin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Just another white dude.
Yeah, right. Is this his first book? I think it
There's
might
not
be.
a lot
Hold
about
on.
him out there. Like
He's
a
written one
YouTube
book.
channel. He's a musician.
Oh, really?
He's playing piano on this YouTube channel.
What a piano player.
He looks like a piano player.
Yeah, he does, don't he? Not my tempo, dude. So this is his first drop. They must be very confident in the source material.
Damn, he's got a LinkedIn.
Mm.
North Carolina. Huh.
Forrest Brazel.
Artificial intelligence. Took a lot of courses on that. Wonder if he used that to write the book. Fucking Chat GPT up in the corner wrote the book.
Yeah, right. Well, according to the Google AI, it says that he wrote the Read Aloud Cloud, An Innocent's Guide to the Tech Inside.
Mm.
A lighthearted, rhyming, and fully illustrated introduction to cloud computing. And then the Cloud Resume Challenge book, a hands-on guide built around the viral project designed to help aspiring tech professionals build real-world cloud skills and land their first job. So he was making like, how do I work the cloud for dummies?
Yeah.
And then now he's like, I'm going to make a fiction. I'm going to make a fiction. So, but yeah, it sounds interesting. And I think that these guys are probably going to knock it out of the park because, I mean, everything that they've done so far. I mean, these were the guys that were supposed to do the Han Solo movie, right?
What? They fucked that up.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure
They
that
were going to do
both of those
another one, or
guys-
they going to do the first one?
No, they were supposed, and they quit or got
Oh,
fired. or
yeah. There was some
something.
kind of problem or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's see.
They probably
Writers,
came
we
in
got.
without the script as shit. They were like, you're fired.
Yeah. Yeah. Get the fuck out.
What if the
So, yeah.
the thing that they were saying, there was like the relationship with fucking Childish Gambino and the robot's kind of weird. And they're like,
it's
you're
maybe
fired.
we
We're
should-
making it.
Yeah. It's like, are we? Do we have to?
It's funny that people were like, that's weird. And it's like, have you not seen what they're doing with AI? Like what it's being used for? Like,
Yeah. They're sex bots are the future.
like every time you see these like expos in Asia where they're it's like robot expos,
Yeah.
like half the robots there look like supermodels. And I'm like, I don't think it's just to take the trash out.
Yeah. Right.
Now they've given them hands. There's this new company that got the hand technology.
The exclusive hand technology.
It's pretty crazy. Like it can do all kind of stuff.
I know what
real
it's going to end up being
Yeah,
used for. Yeah.
When I saw that hand, I was like, I know what that's going to be doing.
Yeah. Go ahead and lock that in, you know? So, so I thought that this was interesting. Netflix is being sued for copyright infringement. So, K-pop Demon Hunters was the sleeper hit of 2025, dominating Netflix streaming numbers. The musical fantasy produced by Sony Pictures Animation has over 600 million views since its debut in June of last year. The movie spent 52 weeks on the streamer's global top 10. In the United States, K-pop Demon Hunters amassed 20.5 billion viewing minutes, continuing to gain traction over a year after its initial release. The film's soundtrack has reached 15 billion streams and spent 2 weeks at the top of Billboard Top 200 album charts, taking an Oscar, Grammy, and 2 Golden Globes along the way. This kind of monumental global success, of course, will draw both wanted and unwanted attention. Now that K-pop Demon Hunters has taken the world by storm, a band called Demon Hunter has filed a lawsuit against Netflix. The Christian metal band has been around since the early 2000s, and its corporate representative, Hyde Lane, has filed a trademark lawsuit in California targeting Netflix and live music promoter AEG Presents. According to Complex, who has access to the complaint filed by Demon Hunter and their partners, they write that Hyde Lane alleges trademark infringement, false designation of origin, and unfair competition. The lawsuit alleges complete overlap with Demon Hunter's brand that is confusingly similar. One example used is from a parent who spent $500 on tickets to a Demon Hunter concert with plans of taking their 5 and 6-year-old children to what they thought was a K-pop Demon Hunter show. The parent had reached out to the band asking, "Is there any way to refund me or get me a credit or something? If I don't get it refunded, I will not be able to purchase tickets to the actual K-pop Demon Hunter show." Netflix has already filed trademark applications for merchandise for the upcoming AEG Live Global Concert Tour. Still, the lawsuit argues that Netflix and its partners are massive companies that jealously guard and enforce their own intellectual property rights, willfully disregarding the rights of others in pursuit of profits.
I mean,
When's
this
the last
lawsuit's
time-
not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Their
When's
name's
the last
Demon
time-
Hunter, and
Yeah.
it's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Was the last time what?
You listen to Demon Hunter.
I don't know if I've ever heard them.
They used to get some play on Headbangers Ball back in the day.
I had to look them up.
Yeah, right. I mean,
I tried to see how many like record sales, right? And when I look them up, it gives me information on K-pop Demon Hunters, not them.
right, yeah.
Like they don't even come up. So they've been around since 2000.
hmm
When I played the song that's on the Dead Flowers, it sounds like AI.
Does it?
Yeah. It's not, but it sounds like it. Like the voice. I mean, they're not going to win. I mean, just because some woman, her kid was like, "I want to see Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters." She's like, "All right."
Bet.
And got tickets to a metal show. Are they metal? Well, they were on Headbangers Ball.
Yeah.
Oh, they've sold 600,000 albums.
I mean,
It's funny
It's
though, because when you put in
interesting.
Demon Hunter, like everything is K-pop Demon Hunters that comes
Yeah.
up. It's like, did you mean K-pop? It's like, no.
but yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny though. It's like, I haven't thought of Demon Hunter, the band, in so long. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like they're suing Netflix. It's like, good luck,
Yeah.
you know? you know?
Names are different.
Yeah.
It would be
good
different
luck,
if they
buddy.
like was using the name, but it's.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah. But yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters and Demon Hunter.
I didn't even know
So
the
James
K-pop
Gunn.
thing was made for kids.
I didn't either.
I
thought
don't know
it was
nothing
like,
about it, but I keep hearing about it.
yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
A lot of hours watched.
Yeah. A lot of hours. So James Gunn sets the record straight on major DCU Batman reboot rumors. So I was gonna actually try to watch those episodes of Lanterns, and some crazy nonsense has been going on. So I am hopefully at some point soon gonna get caught up on it. You know what I mean? Because I've heard great things about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just life. You know what I mean? Just life. But James Gunn's turn at the DCU has seen no shortage of headlines, from Lanterns bombshell death to a Superman spinoff. Lanterns has been a massive hit for HBO fans. While fans are antsy about the consistently delayed sequel to the Batman, DCU and HBO also passed on Catwoman and Poison Ivy shows, which would have been wonderful additions, especially for those of us still upset about Warner Brothers shelving of the completed Batgirl movie. Of course, a key part of Gunn's job these days is dispelling rumors, which he has done so for a long-awaited DCU project. Another rumor for Gunn to address is the fate of the new iteration of The Brave and the Bold. The storyline was developed into an animated series that aired on Cartoon Network from 2008 to 2011. The Brave and the Bold offered a lighter take on the Dark Knight, complete with references to the iconic 60s television series. First announced back in early 2023, DCU has plans of producing an adaptation of The Brave and the Bold by Andy Muschietti. However, rumors recently flew after Dan Marcus posted on X that Muschietti has stopped working on the long-awaited project, just as the entertainment world awaits the fate of the Warner Brothers merger decision. Taking to Threads to address the rumor, Gunn said in no uncertain terms that it doesn't sound like something Andy would have said, but the project is in no way on hold. In fact, Gunn notes that that no DC projects are on hold at Warner Brothers, as the movie and television assembly lines continue to hum in Burbank. The release date is unclear for The Brave and the Bold, especially with the Batman Part 2 coming out in early 2028. Gunn has made clear that he won't have two Batman films released in the same year as a way to avoid internal competition. Concerns about the Warner Brothers pending merger with Paramount Skydance are understandable in this situation. While no DCU projects have been officially paused, employees across both companies have shaky knees over what could happen. With Paramount Skydance CEO David Ellison threatened to pull both companies out of Los Angeles as part of his continued battle with 12 state attorneys general, the fate of every movie and show in each company are presumably a target for streamlining. What this means is that when Ellison and other executives talk about duplicative roles between the companies, that means people will get fired. Nobody is safe. Even HBO head Casey Bloys and the DCU leader James Gunn. Should the merger go through and one or both of these jobs find new occupants, entire slates of production can get shelved so the new person can develop their own project. Here's to hoping there will be an amicable resolution to the industry turbulence so that Hollywood can get back to doing what it does best. Andy Muschietti's got that new season of Welcome to Derry coming out soon. So he may, after he gets through with that, be all on board for The Brave and the Bold. I think he was wanting to go ahead and get that out.
This guy on X that they're saying posted something about it. I mean, this dude's got like 13,000 followers. Like,
yeah,
it's not like it's some bombshell.
Right. Got enough traction for Gunn to be like, wait a minute, hold up now.
Well, you said what?
Yeah, do
I love this guy at the top. It's like, for those of us that are still upset about the Batgirl movie.
All I'm going to say is that on Friday of this week, the Coyote versus Acme movie is coming out in theaters.
You going to go watch it?
And no, I mean, I haven't even gone to see Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it's like that movie got shelved. Batgirl got shelved.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Coyote versus Acme's coming out and Batgirl's not.
Yeah. It just got nothing to do with fuck. Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, right. So, I mean, if they felt like that there was something there worth releasing, I'm very certain that it would be released. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you know.
I mean, some of us still are upset. I'm upset they even spent the money on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, make another season of The Penguin.
Yeah. Why are we doing this? But yeah, The Brave and the Bold. So we're getting the next Batman flick in 2028. So that means The Brave and the Bold won't come out until the earliest 2029.
God damn.
I mean, they might be able to squeeze it out in 2027, but I doubt it. You know, it's going to be a hard crunch. So
How do you explain like all this Superman stuff going on, all this stuff? Like, where the fuck is Batman?
he's in the Batcave, dude.
Like you would think he'd
Like,
he'd have showed up at some point.
yeah, he'd be like, let's get involved.
Yeah, right. He's babysitting Robin, dude. He ain't got time for all that. So, but last up here, Spider-Man Brand New Day officially becomes the biggest Marvel movie ever domestically. Brand New Day is also closing in on an important Marvel benchmark. Right now, 2019's Endgame holds the record for the biggest domestic gross of any movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at $858 million. Brand New Day is currently right behind it at $855. Given that Brand New Day is still pulling people into theaters, according to Variety, it was the #1 movie in the world this past weekend, the 4th time in a row it's earned that title. It's all but guaranteed to surpass Endgame's domestic total in the coming week. MCU will have a new domestic champion.
Wait, could it be Avatar? Because Avatar's
says-
#1.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I don't know, man. That'd
James
be
Cameron will
wild.
be upset.
Yeah. Oh, he'll hire the Avatar people to come and take Sony and Disney down.
If
dude.
it beats Avatar, that's going to bump Titanic out of the top 5.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, when did Titanic come out? 97?
Yeah, 97.
Like, it's been there that long, dude.
Yeah.
It's almost 20 years.
He's
30
got
years.
3 movies on the top 5. Avatar 1, Avatar The Way of the Water, and Titanic.
That's crazy. And he's obsessed with the Titanic and going into the ocean.
Yeah.
The dude that's obsessed with going into the ocean.
And now he's like, I think I'm done making Avatar movies.
It's like, yeah, I guess. So I still haven't went and watched Spider. I want to go watch it. I do.
Look, it's
But-
good, but it's not like the greatest one out of like all the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
It's crazy
I've
that
heard-
it's making so much money.
Well, I think there's a couple of reasons for that. I think that like Spider-Man's a safe bet. You know that if you're going to go to the theater, we've had 3 good Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. Even if it's not the best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, it's going to be better than a lot of what Marvel's put out in the past 5 to 10 years, you know? It's a recognizable hero, and I'm assuming things in the movie that go down that's like, I wouldn't say next level stuff, I guess, but it's interesting enough to have people be like, oh, you need to go check it out because of some stuff that goes down. You know what I mean?
Well, even with all those check marks involved, man, I think it's even simpler than that. It's like I will say it's like it's a return to form for Spider-Man.
Right.
Plain and simple. Like it's the tragic, like it's the Spider-Man that can't get what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Like it almost has like almost a tinge of Tobey Maguire's feel. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You know, if you adjusted for inflation, Gone with the Wind would be #1 at $4.5 billion.
That is insane. They should do it that way, though. Like, what's the top 5 adjusted for inflation going to
Oh,
be? You know what I'm
God.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what does that look like? So,
You know, and I would say with Spider-Man, there's a lot of course correction that happens in the film without spoiling anything. Like
Yeah.
certain character beats that they decide to make different and go back to how it should be. Just the overall like vibe of what a Spider-Man movie should be. We're not dealing with space anymore. We're not dealing with any of that cosmic shit. Like,
yeah.
we're not even, I mean, like, literally the only thing that you have, like, the only prior knowledge going into this movie is that nobody knows who the fuck he is.
Right.
And that's a classic superhero movie. It has a secret identity.
Yeah.
Nobody knew who he was until he put on the mask. Adjusted for inflation, it's Gone with the Wind at $4.5 billion, Avatar at $4.1 billion, Titanic 3.8, A New Hope at 3.4, and Endgame with 3.3.
Wow. Well,
And despite my pumping of the brake, and that's a lot of goddamn money. Despite my pumping of the brakes here with this, don't get it twisted. Like, it is a good movie.
but it's like,
I
how do
don't
you
know,
top what
man.
how do you top what they did in the last one, though? You know what I mean?
That's where I will. That's where my criticism comes in. I don't think it was better than No Way Home.
Yeah. I saw an interview with Willem Dafoe, and they're like, yeah, you know, you came back for Spider-Man, and he goes, yeah. They contacted me, and they're like, do you want to be in the Spider-Man movie and, you know, play Green Goblin and stuff again? And he's like, I'll do it under one condition. And they're like, what's that? And he goes, I don't want to be just a throwaway character. I don't want to come back and be just some throwaway, you know, whatever. He goes, I want it to be impactful. I want it to be something. If this is me going out, then I want it to be something that's remembered.
Basically, he's like, I'm the Green fucking Goblin.
He
Yeah.
wants to go Goblin. He's like, and they got to bring back James Franco.
Yeah. It's like, well, wait.
That's not happening.
And a pack of Pall Malls.
It's going Goblin.
But I mean, they did it though. They made it impactful, you know? So,
Spider-Man 2, man.
yeah. But yeah, that's all the movie news. I mean, there's not a lot churning. It's just Spider-Man news and then like in-game, you know, or not in-game, but Doomsday stuff where it's like, this person might be in Doomsday.
I think it's safe to say everyone's going to be in Doomsday.
Yeah, right. What's
heard
funny
there's-
is,
I heard Dr. Doom's gonna be in Doomsday, y'all. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know.
Have y'all seen his
Like,
face yet? Saw a
Mm-mm.
picture of his face.
is it all chewed up?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Like
Was
a
it
fucking-
like? Did he
dog
look like he
toy.
got a hold of some nasty cash?
Fucking pit bull.
Ugh. It would be crazy. You know what? You've seen what they're doing to Rockstar, right? With the GTA stuff.
What are they doing?
They
The
keep
money thing?
leaking.
Oh,
Yeah, they
I heard
keep-
that was
yeah.
there was a leaker. That
Yeah.
I'm over here like, how the fuck did this guy get his hands on this stuff though? Like,
Exactly.
it's
right.
like full. Have you seen any of the stuff?
Yeah, I have.
Did
yeah.
you? Okay, looks
And
good.
it's- Yeah, but he's like holding it ransom, kind of. He's like, I'll quit doing it. You know, if this.
They'll
it's like-
kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Could you imagine if they did that for Doomsday though? Somebody's like, I'm gonna start leaking footage.
Disney would kill him.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
for sure.
Dude from Breaking Bad would show up.
Mike.
Yeah, gonna need you to
Walt,
put that
you need-
footage on this
Yeah.
flash drive. We're gonna recover the terabyte. You want to go against Disney, dude.
No.
They'll put you under the jail.
Yeah, right.
Trump will be on their side. He's like, you can't leak it. We can't have leakers.
Yeah.
Terrible thing.
Leakers. Yeah. We got to protect our institutions.
Fake trailers. They're fake trailers.
Yeah. Made with AI. Steve Jobs. It's like, well, where are we going with this? Donald.
The AI is getting really good, though.
Yeah, it is, right.
Yeah, I saw a clip of like some show somebody made with it, and it was like, it looks real. I mean, the clips where they put Trump and Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, Link, wake up. You got to get up. We got to go.
That'll be a mod for that game.
Shit, Nintendo will sue the fuck out of somebody.
Oh, I know.
I feel like they got a room full of lawyers just sitting around waiting. They did what?
Yeah. They put Trump in Ocarina of Time.
You can't even talk about doing it. You'll get a letter in the mail.
Yeah, right. I'm afraid I'm going to get one just us mentioning it.
Yeah, shut it down.
Right.
Since
Yeah, that's all
you
the
talked
movie
about
news.
Brothers, we watched
Yeah,
the
I'm
trailer.
down.
I mean,
Let's do
there's
it.
just a few trailers here, but
They're Trump. They're brothers. I don't know what else to say.
yeah, they look alike.
Yeah. Did you see the Corgan Bill Burr thing? It's
Wow,
like,
what an interview.
yeah, it was a great interview. Billy was mad. He was smashing pumpkins.
Bill Burr, nasty
Um,
fella.
Yeah. Great drummer, though. Nasty fella.
Look who's back.
So, Ali G's back in the house. Oh, God.
Dude, YouTube, man.
I know.
That shit's got to go.
Ali G,
Yeah, he's back.
man. Sometimes you gotta double dip a little, like a little deep.
Respect. Wait a minute. He's trying not to laugh. Look at him. Oh, he's back. Doing it again.
3RD.
No. Brothers here. Why is it so quiet?
I mean, follow him around, dude. Some Chrissy Ev here.
What's this called?
Sacrifice.
Was this an art installation? What?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, that took a right turn.
the only
gotta
thing that can stop them is
Is Iron
Steve fucking Rogers.
They got to sacrifice fucking Captain America? Oh, God. John Malkovich.
Wait, is this?
Huh.
It's interesting.
Looks like shit, guys. Come on.
Wow. Is that Brolin?
Yeah.
Is he rolling? Is Brolin rolling?
You remember that movie Fall?
Yeah.
This is Whale Fall. There's a whale trapped on a cell tower.
It's like the sequel to Operation Dumbo Drop. I know the old man was a piece of shit. The only thing that can connect you is nature.
Wrote the book.
God.
That's not good.
What the fuck is that?
A fucking whale.
Is that a sperm whale?
That's
Holy shit, dude. Don't call your AI and ask it how to get out. I've done this.
Cue the Mastodon.
It's going to be biblical.
His name is Jonah. Is he going to kill this well from the inside out? Oh, no, this well's going to shit him out.
Oh, my God.
He's got to fight an octopus inside of a whale, dude.
Which hole is he coming out of, guys?
I don't know if they can breach and jump that high. That looks wild.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
I want to see it in IMAX.
You're right.
It's the only way to appreciate the scale of the whale.
The scale of the whale, dude.
You remember when they talked about this?
I remember.
I've watched all the series, even the one with the brothers. They did it.
Yeah, there is.
You remember when we originally talked about this? I was like, how do they know
Yeah.
what to write about? Like, it's like The Secret Garden. Was that Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bit of Jesuits here.
Oh, God, it's that fucking song. It's that song that was all over X earlier in the year.
Ha! Wrong.
So, Lizzie's a lazy. Anyway.
Okay.
I fucking know. We used to call her Lizzie Lickards.
God.
This is
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, I'm for sure gonna watch it. This is a 4K restoration of a movie that came out in the 60s.
Oh shit.
Check this color out. I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
Wonder if the original's in color.
Yeah, right.
I'd like, no. Only unless y'all. I would be interested in watching that just for the
Yeah.
oddity of it.
Does it say when it comes out?
No,
This
just
is
saying.
coming soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, you filmed it in the 60s.
Yeah. What's taking so long? Shit.
When we feel like putting it out.
You know what time it is.
Oh, shit.
Put the headphones on.
I was going full Terminator on him.
Mixed with a little Ghost Rider. Dragger of chains.
There's no cigarette he won't chew the end off of.
Happy birthday. Is that dude's
Alright.
name?
I don't know.
Come on now. He's certified.
Whippage.
Backhoe certified. The cigarette never gets shorter.
Badass.
Whip
Dude.
it. All right. Was it Begonia? We gonna watch Begonia?
I'm down.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. Because it's been a while.
Begonia.
You're about to see some of the best acting while bicycle riding I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Remember that.
Okay.
Oscar-worthy performance on a bicycle.
Bet.
Checks in the mail.
Flag is raised.